10,000 subscribers and counting. That is absolute insanity. Look, I'm not going to even attempt to pretend that this isn't going to sound like every other content creator's thank you, wow, oh my gosh video when they hit milestones. There's a reason they all sound similar. Just bear with me, I guess. I already thought it was kind of interesting that people were even looking at my videos in the beginning from the get-go. Hitting that first 1,000, I didn't think too much of because I knew it was due to high viewing rates for my reaction to an endgame trailer. I didn't even cry in that video, so I don't know why I got so many views, but that's where I got my first 1,000. I don't remember what it caused 5,000 or even 3,000. And I do know what caused the 10,000. Apparently that Animal Crossing Regrets video just blew up. And it inspired me to make more Animal Crossing content. I thought, wow, I didn't think Animal Crossing content would do well. I have other videos I wanted to do. I'll go ahead and do them now. But nevertheless, here we are at 10,000. Actually, at the time I'm recording this, 10,500. Between videos and live streams, I have genuinely enjoyed doing this. Is it my job? No, my job is a dance teacher. But I love the fact that this is a hobby that I can do and I don't have to treat it like a job. It's a little bit of extra income and it's really nice. It's a really cool community that we call the Geekdom. And it's just something I can do for fun. And apparently y'all enjoy watching them for fun as well. Now, yes, there is going to be celebrations ensuing because of hitting 10,000. Feel free to click the timestamp listed below to skip there, but I do need to thank a lot of different people. First of all, if you are subscribed, thank you. Just the fact that you were interested enough and thought, yeah, I'll watch some more of her stuff, I'll go ahead and subscribe. That alone is super duper cool. If you have ever given a video a thumbs up, commented something nice, or been a part of a live stream chat, or maybe you weren't in the chat and you were just watching, also thank you. Speaking of live chat, thank you so much to my moderators whom, even though we never really have issues, I think I can count on one hand the number of live streams where we've had to go, okay, people back off, and had to hide people's messages or even block them. Not much happens, but it's still nice to know I have that safety rail of you guys being there when you're able to, and being able to go, no, these are not values of the Geek Apprentice. These break chat rules. Hide yourself. I also need to thank anyone who I've ever done a collab with, whether we both did a video together, or you were just part of my little video, or you've asked me to be a part of yours. Those collaborations are a lot of fun, and I even have a couple in the works right now that people have asked me to join, and it's such an honor. Frankly, I get a little bit nervous about asking people if they want to join my videos, even people that I've asked multiple times and done multiple videos with. I still get nervous about it. I don't know why, but I do. So in case anyone was wondering, feel free to private message me on my Instagram at The Geek Apprentice if you would like to do a collab. I do tend to miss messages sometimes, so I'm trying to get better about looking at them because I know I've been asked before and completely missed them until like months later. I apologize. But yes, thank you to anyone that I have done a collab with. I know I'm going to forget some, but Game Over Jesse, Capt Bergerson, Chublima, Miss Click, Hyrule Gamer, Hailey and Luke. There's others I would thank, but the collabs are in the works, so there's that. And there are actually a couple people that have said, hey, if you're open to a collab, let me know if you ever have ideas, or I'll let you know if I have ideas. Nothing has come of that yet, but even the fact that these bigger creators even messaged me and said, hey, I like your stuff, let me know if you ever have an idea, I would love to collaborate with you. That in and of itself is like, wow, hey, thanks for noticing my stuff and taking the time to reach out. As mentioned previously, this is not my main source of income. My main source of income is my own job, as well as obviously Geek Husband's job. This is extra revenue, extra income that I never rely on. That said, I cannot deny there have been several times, especially more recently, where that extra income, whether it's from channel membership, ads, or Patreon, a big one, it's definitely come in handy. So thank you to anyone who's ever done a super chat, donated via Streamlabs, is a channel member or has ever been a channel member, is a patron or has ever been a patron. In fact, I'm gonna go through my list of everyone that has ever been a patron. I can't do it for channel memberships, nor can I do it for like Streamlabs or Super Chat, but I want to at least thank by name or pseudonym, whatever you used, everyone who has been a part of the channel in any way. Joking Batman, Lorulian Sheep, Code and Data, McToppler, Andrew, Sushi Bandit, Nick, Ryan Kirkland, Greg, Show ALK, Matt Fry, Abigail, Howdy Folks Gaming, Geek Mom, yes, my own mother, Jonah and Aalpha, Halo Justin, Evan, Gus, Alenna, AJV Gaming, Ryan Cook, Corey, Breton, Bucky Ray, Syed, Gray, Mia, AJ, a different Greg, Infinite, Candy, Big Boss Keys, Meredith, Bloody Fatality, Chris, The Clown World, Dakota, Bradley, Sam, Shadow, White Phoenix, Jesse Wood, Nichols, and Kale. The amount that has been pledged over the years is kind of overwhelming. And like I said, I've never relied on it, but it has certainly helped out in many sticky situations. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you all have enjoyed the perks, even though I do tend to change them every year. So I thank you guys for sticking around, especially those of you that are still here and are still able to pledge your support, even when I change my perks sometimes, but y'all always seem to like the perks and I thank you. And someone else I really need to thank is my good friend Amelia, who did all of the adorable artwork you've seen throughout the channel. Not just the main cartoon image of me, but also these adorable chibi images. It's thanks to her that I have these. I love them so much. So thank you, my dear friend Amelia, if you are watching this, for making these gorgeous images. I love them so much. Finally, there's one person / kind of a channel in general that I really need to thank big time, and that is Game Over Jesse. For those who don't know, and I know I've mentioned it in live streams or in Ask Me Anything videos, Game Over Jesse is kind of a reason I was even able to start my channel. For context, I had started looking into YouTube videos during my college years. I had gone a long time without really playing video games except for Animal Crossing because no one I knew really played them, and so I kind of thought, oh, maybe I should outgrow them. I get to college and find out there's a lot more people who do like these games. And so that inspired me to get back into Zelda, and the last one I knew of at the time, now granted this was only like 2016 or so, was Twilight Princess. I remember seeing parts of it but never actually playing it. So I started watching a Let's Play of Twilight Princess, which led to all of these suggestions in my YouTube feed about theory videos. And one of the big channels that kept coming up was Game Over Jesse. There were several channels, but that's what I'm going to be talking about. I started watching the podcasts, and that led to me finding out what Discord was and joining the Discord and being a part of these little chats, joining the live streams when the podcast was actually going live rather than just listening to it later, and talking in chat and getting really excited when I would post a question and it would get answered. And by this point, it was winter 2017, and at my university, we had just finished performing a radio play, and this radio play experience led me to want to get into voice acting a little bit. And so I asked the people in the Discord community, knowing that a lot of them did a little bit of work with YouTube, what kind of mic I should get, led to getting a Blue Yeti mic. And then in the spring, Jesse had this little contest in his Discord where people just needed to submit to him a little clip of them talking, and then between him and Daniel, they would choose someone, a winner, to lend their voice for one of their videos. It was within hours of me submitting with my new Blue Yeti mic, would not have been possible without it, that Jesse had messaged me saying that both he and Daniel liked the sound of my voice, that I was clear and articulate, and that they liked the tone of it, which was much calmer. They ended up asking me, as well as someone else, to be the two winners to be part of this video. But it wasn't just one video. Apparently there was a good reaction to both of our voices, that Jesse asked if we would do more, if I would do more, and I was over the moon. Absolutely, I would do more. Now, if you go back to those old videos, I'm extremely soft-spoken, I'm extremely articulate, and I should go back to being more articulate, but I'm definitely nowhere near as soft-spoken as I used to be. But I do still keep that calm demeanor. I don't like the really, really loud, crazy screaming stuff. Just not my thing. And that's not the vibe Jesse was going for his channel anyway. So it made a really good fit. Next thing you know, he asked me to be a guest on the podcast. And when I was a guest that very first time, it was in a hotel room because my mom and I were driving back on the 13-hour drive from my university back home after I had just graduated, which then led to me guest starring more and more and more. And that summer, I had let them know, oh, I'm thinking of starting my own YouTube channel. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to call it The Geek Apprentice. And sure enough, Jesse says, hey, post your channel in the Discord. And before I even posted my first official video, I already had like 100, maybe 200 subscribers because they knew me from Jesse's channel. And that gave me a massive leg up. Now, when I say it gave me a massive leg up, I mean in terms of giving me a confidence boost of I already have people watching, even if it's just 50 views. And as a lot of you know, I kept guest starring on the podcast, which led to me becoming a co-host, which I am still a co-host to this day, even amidst my busy schedule. And that has always given me a platform where I can share my videos, and as he gets more subscribers, they learn about me and they might subscribe to me as well. So tons of people to thank, but I really have to thank Game Over Jesse and anyone who's been a part of that channel, like Daniel and Kayla, for giving me that platform and supporting me along the way. So those are all the thank yous: subscribers, commenters, live stream viewers, channel members, patrons, mods, and the big man himself, Game Over Jesse. And any other content creators, like I said, no matter what amount they have, whether they have less subscribers or more subscribers than me, reaching out and wanting to do collaborations or just commenting on my work and being like, hey, great video. I never realized how much of a confidence booster that was. Also thanking anyone who's ever bought any of my merchandise. I don't have a lot. Actually, I do have quite a ton, but I don't really advertise it as well as I should. So you can check a link below. There's a bunch of different types of content or stuff if you're interested. But of course, you can't reach 10,000 subs and not have a celebration. And we have two big things. One is the obvious, what I always do as a celebration, and that is Mario Kart live stream with viewers. I will set up a tournament. The code will be in the actual stream so anyone can join. And that live stream is going to be Wednesday, February 15th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But part 2 of this is eShop gift card giveaways. I'm going to be giving away 3 codes that are each $10 for the eShop. Yes, eShop gift card. Yeah, words. They are region locked, so they're only going to work for you if your Switch is within the USA. I know I have viewers outside of the US. So sorry. That's just how it's gotta be. How to get your name in? You need to be subscribed to the channel. You need to give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Does it really matter? Maybe comment, I hope this doesn't sound vain, which of my content you like the most. It's kind of helpful for me to know anyway, like if you prefer my Hunger Games content or my Animal Crossing content or my live streams or Zelda content or my farm feud between Harry Potter and How to Train Your Dragon content. And I believe that's it. Subscribe, like this video, and comment below, and that'll guarantee your name in for the drawing. I will be doing the drawing during that live stream on February 15th. But please pay attention to this. You need to be checking to see if I respond to your comment, because I need to have a way to contact you and be able to give you that code. So if you're not checking your comment, then you're not going to see that I responded to you saying, hey, where can I message you? Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and then I'll have to give it to someone else. There will be a 24-hour grace period, so after 24 hours on February 16th in the evening, I will draw a different name instead. So again, how do you qualify to possibly win a $10 eShop gift card? Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below, and then keep checking it on February 15th in the evening and February 16th during the day to see if I've responded, which means you won. You know, in case you're not able to join the live stream. I hope that all makes sense. I mean, if you want to make it easier for yourself, you can also put in the comment section where I can contact you by putting like your Instagram handle. That way I can private message you that way as well. So 10,000 subscribers. That's pretty crazy for me. Pretty cool. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching my content, whether you like all the genres I cover or just one of them, or you just watch the live streams, I don't know. Whether you've been here since the very beginning or you just joined because of that recent Animal Crossing video, happy to have you as part of the geekdom. But anyway, that is all for today. Thank you for watching.